Hello, this is the Captain Paxo, welcoming you back to some Fighting to Improve with Street Fighter V. I guess fighting games in general. We're not going to be exclusively doing Street Fighter V, but it's the fighting game that I am focusing on right now. And Happy New Year, I guess. A little bit late to the party, I know, but I thought I'd lay out some general things that I want to, well, goals that I want to achieve in my fighting game career over the course of 2021. Hopefully we'll achieve this. I guess we can look back at this in like December or something and be like, hey, we achieved that, or hey, I definitely didn't achieve that, you know? As I'm trying to do the forward heavy kick to just beat out these fireballs, but I'm not doing a very impressive job. It's way too flashy for the it's way too flashy for the risk that it is. But you know, we be fighting Shotos in Street Fighter V, it be what it be. So the first one that I want to talk about is, as I eat a fucking mean jump in, is, well, ranking up in Street Fighter V. It's not like the perfect measure of getting better, because there are people who play like this guy that I'm fighting in like Diamond, right? This kind of playstyle, this online flowchart Ken kind of playstyle exists everywhere, so it's not necessarily a good determiner of skill, as this guy fucking fails his buffer, does it on block. Why would you do that? But he's probably still gonna win, because, you know, it be what it be. But increasing my rank for me will be a measure of, hey, I'm at least getting better, you know, I'm getting better at doing those forward heavy kicks to jump over the fireballs like that, I'm getting better at not dropping my combos, I'm getting better at, like, learning what I can do off of a forward heavy kick crush counter. I've got a couple of things in mind now that I spend a little bit more time in training mode. Didn't have it there, but I think I have it now. Even if it's just something simple like a down forward medium kick, which isn't the best option by a long shot, but it is something, right? The next one, because that's a simple one. If we achieve that by the end of, or before the end of 2020, then we can push ourselves to platinum or diamond if we want to. The goal is just to get to gold, right? That's like, I think I can possibly do that. Yeah, I know that move. I ain't getting crossed up by it. But if we do achieve it, we can always stretch a little bit further. And that's kind of the idea of this. Like, I don't want to give myself goals that are just way out of my league that I just cannot achieve, you know? I don't want to be like, hey, I want to get to, like, Warlord level by the end of this year. That ain't gonna fucking happen, but gold might be possible. I feel like I have a decent fundamental gameplay for the game. I just need to put some more time into getting my combos to be more airtight, spend more time playing online and actually playing against people who know what they're doing. Like, this jury was pretty decent for a rookie, right? Just gaining more experience. I think with just more experience, I will... How the hell did I land that rider? What the fuck? That was like, she jumped in and I fucking caught her on the landing frames with that. That was sick. But yes, we're not giving ourselves something crazy like get to diamond, because I don't know if I'll be able to achieve that. But gold, I think I can, but I do still need to push myself. I don't want to make it too easy on myself, right? If I make it, get to bronze, I think I'll be able to get to bronze. I might even be able to get bronze next month. I don't know, if I play a little bit more frequently anyway. But the second one, it's kind of ironic that I'm fighting this jury right now, because my second goal is to learn jury. I think jury's super cool, if not kinda weak, but I think she's super cool, and I would like to learn her, and maybe not at the same level as I currently know Ibuki, but, you know, I'd like to have a pocket jury, because I think jury's pretty cool, and why not, right? My general philosophy is, the more combos I learn, the better I get at learning combos, the more characters I learn, the better I get at learning characters, and the more games I learn, the better I get at learning games. My goal isn't to be the best at any game that I play or whatever. It's not to be the best at my character. I'm never gonna be the best, but I like the feeling of improving. I like to be competent, and just getting to a level where I can safely say that, yeah, I'm decent at this. That's something that I'd be happy with. So to have like 2 characters at that level would be like really satisfying for me. And I think it's doable, you know? Like I've spent some time learning a little bit of Jury in between these 2 videos, and I'll be spending some more time just here and there. I'm not main focus. I'm not ready to like throw my Jury into online or anything, but I am getting there, you know? So that'd be pretty slick to eventually do. And when I do, obviously I'm gonna have to do like, these are my first online sets with Jury. They're trash because I'm awful at this character, much like I'm awful at this game. But as always, with time comes practice, improvement, something along those lines anyway. And speaking of the whole, learn more combos, get better at learning combos, yada yada, learn more games, get better at learning games. I don't want to just restrict myself to Street Fighter. I feel like that's pigeonholing myself a little bit, and I'm always someone who plays a lot of different games. You only need to take like one glimpse at the playlists on my channel, and I've got like Titanfall, Dark Souls PvP, Street Fighter 5 now, some Brawlhalla, Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. I've done a couple of Warframe videos. I don't just stick to one game or one franchise, I do a bit of everything. And so I would like to expand my playing fighting games to multiple fighting games, because there are a lot of fighting games that I'm like, damn, that game looks sick as fuck, maybe I'll play that. And one of them is coming out this year in Guilty Gear Strive. I'm really looking forward to this game. I've gotten quite invested in the story mode, or just the general story of Guilty Gear. And so I'm looking forward to the story aspect of it, but of course I'm also looking forward to the gameplay, because it's a fighting game. That's why I'm playing. I got a few gripes about it here and there, a few concerns with how like the air dashing is and what they've decided to do with the Gatlings, but it is what it is. We'll play. I'm not exactly an expert on Guilty Gear, so I can't say for sure if it'll be like just a complete game changer in the sense of like, yeah, nah, this ain't Guilty Gear or what. But hopefully we'll have some fun, learn some characters, whatever. The characters that I'm thinking about learning in Strive, as I get completely blown up by an Alex player again, for some reason this character gives me a hell of a lot of issue. I think it's because I haven't seen much of this character. Going on to the tangent of learning characters, a lot of my experience of what characters do is watching online matches. I watch a lot of Sajam and his match analysis, so most of me knowing what to do with Ibuki against certain characters is watching those match analysis of like good Ibuki players like Fujimura and CN and Shine, and Alex is just not a character that you see like ever, like you don't see a lot of Alex high rank gameplay, which is, if you're looking online for just random gameplay, generally speaking it's going to be high rank, it's going to be from good players, and you just don't see Alex there, and you don't see Alex in tournaments, so you have no fucking clue what you're doing. I was convinced I pressed a button there, by the way. I don't know why did I go with Tenrai? Why did I go with V-Skill 1 there? I should have gone with the target combo, because it's like way more consistent, or at least crouching medium punch into EX kunai or something, but nah. But yeah, so I just haven't seen a lot of Alex, because you don't see a lot of Alex at high-level matches or in tournament matches or anything like that, so I have no fucking clue what this character does. And as a result, I kind of just get blown up by them doing weird shit that I don't know what it is. I think a lot of, like, getting these crouching medium punches in, a lot of it is him just not extending the combo. Like, he's trying to do like some kind of crazy frame trap or something, or he's just not hitting the button, and I'm just punishing it, and That's where I learned that's a fucking guard break. Because I didn't even know that, you know. But that's what playing Street Fighter is, right? We learning this shit. We learning we can't just fucking sit there blocking whilst he charges up his guard break move. We got to do something about that. But back to the characters in Strive. It'll probably be its own topic in of itself when Strive does come out. But as far as like learning characters in Guilty Gear, it's like maybe Melia, maybe Ramlethal, probably Ramlethal, despite it being fucking really complicated. Why do I always go with the more complicated characters as my like first character to learn a fighting game? I don't know what it is. It's not like I enjoy making it harder on myself. It's not like I enjoy being like, I got to learn like the most complicated thing ever. It's just sort of like, damn, these characters look sick as fuck, and then it turns out they're super complicated. It's like, fuck, I gotta learn all this shit to learn how to just be able to play this character. God damn. We's learning and actually getting our combos in sometimes, getting some meaties. Ugh. I really don't know what to do against this character. I need to fucking elaborate. What the fuck was that? What is happening? What is even happening? And I got wake up thrown so many goddamn times. Why did I do a deep... Dude, there's gonna be so many questions being... The fuck? It's been a while since I've played these matches, so you'll have to forgive me for not knowing what the hell happens in them. There's like, drop the rider there. This is going to be a very long process of just sort of being like, what the hell is going on? Like, even on my end, like, what was that DP? Like, was that meant to... I'm pretty sure that was meant to be command dash, but, you know, it is what it is. Might have been able to punish that with my own sweep. But I don't like going for sweep because it causes a knockdown and I don't get anything out of it. But it's better than just going for like medium kick, right? Because you don't really get anything out of medium kick aside from V-trigger. Speaking of V-trigger, you'll notice I don't fucking use it because I'm not paying attention to my meter, like, ever. Which is a big issue. There's a lot of issues. Like I said in the previous video, the things that I am bad at is so long that it's quicker for me to tell you the things that I am good at, you know? Which is, frankly, not a lot. You can see I've been a lot more patient against a lot of players because I know I have more patience than they do. I know they want to push buttons and I'm getting caught pushing buttons in these frame traps. I'm trying to do fucking super there. Trying to buffer into super and it just ain't doing it because I can't. I'm fucking terrible. Oh, look at me go with the anti-airs. And I say I don't have them. Well, I don't have anti-airs, but he does it again. Wake up super. And I'm just sort of like, I'm going to DP. Dude, I'm finally getting DPs in a match. Look at me. I'm the best as I get fucking wake up thrown again. What the fuck is happening? Ah, that's a shame. Get me with the frame traps, man. This guy knows more than I do. At least when it comes to a game sense kind of thing. I'm not sure he knows, well, maybe he knows frame data better than I do. But he certainly doesn't know how to recognize my habits in terms of, like, I blocked your wake up super last time. Why do you think I won't block your wake up super this time? You know what I mean? It is what it is. I wonder if you can... Fuck, there was a... Brian F. recently uploaded a video of just like a lot of cool tech that you can do. And one of them was if your opponent wake up supers on you, there are some like super interactions where you can do like a reverse super. So they super and then during them trying to connect with the super, you can super yourself. And depending on the interaction there, your super might beat it out. I wonder if that would have worked with that Alex. Or just Alex in general, because Alex's does like a medium height swipe, right? Whereas Ibuki's goes low, and if it connects with the toes, it does the super. I wonder if that would beat it out. Fuck. I gotta go into fucking training mode after this and do that. This co-lane, by the way, fucked me up. This This person has such good neutral. I should have been doing way more air approaches, but you know me, I'm sticking to the ground game. I ain't got DPs, I ain't got anti-airs, I ain't got jump-ins. What am I gonna do? Just jump at him and go, I can't do that. I'd rather just sit on the ground and throw a far EX kunai. Weird. But Colleen is a character that I've seen a little bit of, so I know some of the things that she does as I fail a quick rise. That's something that I gotta get better at, bro. Like, I cannot quick rise consistently to save my life. Like, by the time my character has... or by the time I realize that I need to quick rise or backdash or something like that, I'm already hit the deck, and it's like that. Like, I've already hit the deck, and it's already like, damn. She messed up that combo, by the way. I should have been dead after that's done, like 100%. There's no reason why I should be alive right now. And if I was a decent Ibuki with full bar, like full meter, I could make a comeback. But I fuck up my target combo and nothing happens. I could have done target combo into kunai. Kunai? I mean, yeah, kunai into Rider, like EX kunai into Rider. Yeah. I know this character. But obviously I fuck up my combo, which is really surprising to me considering the amount of time that I've spent trying to not let my Shintons drop, my target combos drop, or just the basic bread and butter. You'll notice I am sticking to the bread and butter of the target combo into the Rider. That's just what I do. I've also been incorporating the crouching medium punch a little bit more because it's a good buffer tool. It's got good range and that sort of stuff. There you go. I'd keep doing the heavy rider. The heavy rider is really bad because it knocks them so far away that it doesn't allow you to get any Oki, right? It's great for corner carry to just put them in the corner, and it's great when you're in the corner because they can't fly back fast. You still get the Oki benefits of doing the light rider, but you get all the damage of the heavy, so it's win-win, right? And this is just a bad situation. Yeah. Good stuff. Lots of things to work on, lots of things to get better at. There's a lot of, like, specifics that I want to work on, but that doesn't really make for good, like, end-of-year goals, does it? Because it's like, oh, end-of-year goal. Anti-air more. I think that's just, like, a general goal. I feel like, end-of-year goals need to be a little bit more concrete, compared to... just like general improvement goals, right? Like that's why I quite like having the get gold in Street Fighter V, is because it's a very tangible thing. I can very distinctly say I either have or have not achieved it. Whereas anti-air more, it's like, I mean, yeah, I sort of did, but there's not really a distinctive, like, go from anti-airing 1 out of 10 times to like 6 out of 10 times. It's just anti-air more. You know, and it's not like you can really get a good anti-air in a lot of situations, you know? Like, sometimes I'll just be too focused on the ground game, and then my opponent will jump in at me, and I just won't get whatever it is that I'm looking for, you know? So, it is what it is. Can you combo off of that? Should I have been dead right there, and she just dropped it? I don't know. Oh. Bro, that came out of nowhere. He got caught walking forward. Yeah, that player was way better than me at the ground game. Maybe I should have gone a little bit Unga Bunga, but I don't know how to go Unga Bunga. That's the problem. Like, I fight players all the time who go mad Unga Bunga, and I block like 50% of the things they do. Like this Aku, bro. This is my favorite match that I've ever had in Street Fighter so far, and it's probably going to stay that way for a really long time. This guy fucking walks himself back into the corner. I'm like, I've seen this before. I know exactly what it's going to do. Jump in, block, random Tatsu, get punished. What's he going to do? Random kick, another random Tatsu, DP, mashes DP after he gets hit out of the Tatsu, and that's all he's going to do. Random DP, get the Rider combo in there, did the heavy one instead of the one that I wanted to do. Tatsu, get punished, random DP, get punished, fireball into demon flip into Tatsu that pushes me back a little bit. Ooh, nice. Air to air. That was a mean frame trap. I don't know how I got that. Didn't deserve it. He's throwing himself back into the corner, and then he jumps in. You've seen this kind of play a million times, where start of round, they walk themselves back into the corner, and then they jump in when they're there. They're like, oh shit, I've put myself back into the corner. This is bad. I need to get in. Jump in. So I was just like, he's going to back up, then I'm just going to, you know, back up myself because he's going to randomly jump in. EXDP, get punished. And then best part, random DP. Oh my god. I mean, they're not random, right? They're another EXDP out of the fucking demon flip. Put him back in the corner. Some medium kicks. Demon flip. EXDP again. What are you doing? He did that shit 3 times in a row, expecting it to work. It's like, bro, I blocked it the first 2 times you did demon flip into EXDP. What do you think's gonna happen the 3rd time? Come on. Oh my god. Oh shit. He runs it back, so mad props to him for that. But one of the reasons why I enjoyed this so much is because it's a little bit cathartic, you know? I've lost like 12 games in a row, and this guy just random Tatsu. Like, I've got the download going. I know exactly what he's going to do. Clip me with that one, though, to be fair. Oh my god. Tried to punish that, but you can't do that. Still not quite familiar with enough with it. I'm getting clipped on hits after I air reset him, because he's mashing, you know? So I just wait for the mashes to come out and punish. That's all you do with players like this. And he's not doing any of the mix. If he actually used the mix-ups that the Demon Flip offered, he'd be so much scared. Threw him out of the startup frames of the fucking point-blank fireball there. What was that DP for? What? I'm so confused. Backing himself up, jumps in, Tatsu, get punished. Even if I'm not getting the DP or the rider out all of the time, I'm getting it out a decent amount of the time. I remember, oh yeah, I have V-Skill 1 that's like hella busted. Just get clipped there. I don't know what that DP was for. Was it like a trying to be a meaty DP or something? I don't know. Jump in, Tatsu. I get clipped by some stuff. What is that EXDP for? What is it for? I don't know. He's mashing so hard. And because he's mashing so hard, you know that, well, air reset into DP, of course. But he does 2 DPs, so I just hit him for free. That's a big shame. Missing the rider combo. It is what it is. Get that more consistently. But I know exactly what he's going to do. Random DP. Get punished. Oh, that is so cathartic. After so many losses in a row, and after playing against so many people who play like that, and losing to them hardcore, it's so satisfying to be like, I got the download, and I've got the punishes. I can actually beat this. It's kind of like a confidence booster, just a reassurance that actually, no, I am getting better at this. Even if it doesn't immediately look like it, I am getting better at it. It's just, it's going to take so long before I get to the point where I'm going to start getting more wins than losses. And once I start hitting that point where I'm getting more wins than losses, I can start ranking up and I can start achieving the goal of getting to gold. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you next time.